Hello everyone, Jeff here, and welcome back to another Brotato episode. We're doing some more GMO challenges, and I was gonna go left from right, but I'm feeling like a ranger hunter. Let's get our Aragorn on. So let's see, we do ranger up here, which is, we start with a pistol and range damage mods, but our HP is down and can't equip melee weapons, which I think is fine, plus range. And then Hunter, we scale off of range and crit chances up, but our HP is down even more, and we're not harvesting, so that's something. My gut says crossbow's the best, although it's going to be a rough start, so let's see what we can do. But before we get started, if you're not already subscribed and enjoy our content, please consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel as we make our push to 1,000. Appreciate y'all. Enjoy! So I think the plan here is to sell our pistol in round 1. The only reason I'm going to do that is because I really want to get as many crossbows as possible for the precision buff, and if we have pistol, we're going to have to like really high roll. So there's a downside. Let's just take crit. It's paramount to the crossbow build that you get crit going. If you don't, you're going to have a hard time. Yeah, man, selling a pistol for 3 seems rough. We could not, but no, let's do it. I was trying to convince myself. Will we pay for it? Fertilize, oh no, we can't get harvesting. Man. Limited options. 2, okay. I will totally take 2 crossbows out of shotgun. I'm fine with that. So we're gonna want some attack speed, and I guess one of the issues later on is going to be clearing areas. Crossbow has a fairly narrow, like, path. One of the things that Brotato, could do for is increasing the size of projectiles is like a mechanic that I don't think exists. So we really want range damage, crit chance, and I guess range technically, but we can kind of do without it. We could take a shuriken for the early game. I don't hate that, but it scales off melee, so maybe not. Okay. I think this is a fine start. We have 4 crossbows, it's wave 3. We have a crossbow sitting in the shop waiting for us. We obviously do a absolute ton of damage per shot for so early on. It's more so just a matter of staying alive, since we can get hit like once right now, and then later on once, I don't know. not very much. We're very glass cannon, so by that logic, let's just take more damage. And we can't get harvesting, so well, I quite literally cannot think of a better pickup than that. Sunglasses? We're just full glass cannon, I guess. Okay, I'm fine with this. At some point, we'll buy items, but crossbow is exponentially good based on its tier. Since you get another pierce, and the pierce does full damage, I think. Does it do half damage? I think it does full damage. Let's look. Yeah, the pierce does. Thought I read the wrong thing. The pierce does full damage, so literally increasing the rarity at least gives a 33% increase on the first one, and then less technically because you're going from 1, 2, 3, 4 and whatnot. We could take Alien Worm here, I guess. Casual 1 HP. I keep taking attack speed. That's what we really need. And then sunglasses are obviously great. I'm gonna take recycling machine because I don't think we need the crossbow for this level. I think we'll be all right. I am super pleased to see crossbow in the shop though. It's quite nice. There's definitely a world when you're playing something like this where you just don't see the weapons you need and you lose. Obviously, we could lose at any time having 7 HP, but it's a lot harder to lose when you one-shot everything and attack relatively quickly. So no guarantees on this run, though, when we're 1 to 2 hit. That is a shame. Let's take speed. We need it. And then percent damage, obviously. And then, okay, we're just going in, huh? Crit chance. Put us at cap, basically. Our armor's terrible, but whatever. Alrighty. So basically we're on full crit now. Every crossbow is gonna pierce some number of times. I guess we should just try to increase our attack speed as much as possible. Range is good too. Movement speed should probably not be ignored. Dodge as well. I guess tardigrade's great because it's technically like doubling our health effectively. It's got to be a little careful. I don't think we're in the business for wisdom here. I'll take a speed rather than roll. I'm gonna skip gentle alien. I don't think we need it to win with this. We're already pretty strong. It's not really gonna help. We could take metal, but crit down seems bad. Coffee's great. We're gonna be taking as much attack speed as we can get. Hedgehog is okay. So my thoughts on Hedgehog here are we could take it because if we find Rip and Tear, I would snap that up in a heartbeat. But at the same time, all right, let's take this and then let's do Hedgehog. Small magazine, yes, yes, good, good. I don't want Peaceful Bee really. Peaceful Bee's gone way up in my assessment recently, on a lot of characters. The early harvesting's good, it's cheap. Dodge is always good. Dodge may be the most underrated stat in the game by people who haven't played enough, just because it... when it's helping you win, you're not noticing as much, as opposed to armor and max HP and whatnot, but it's just normally better. Since you don't have to get hit in this game, it reduces so much damage. I would be very interested in a mod, or if Blobfish created some way to develop how much damage was prevented from dodge. As like a numerical value you could see. I'm gonna take 9% speed here. As much as I wanted that attack speed, 9% speed is a lot. Take spicy sauce, but like, what is that? That's up an 1.5 HP for 82. I think we just want more damage. I will take Broken Mouth though. That's significant enough that it potentially keeps us alive. Baby with a Beard is awkward in that it's a bunch of range down and we don't really want that. It's like, it's 5% range. It's 5% damage down, so it's not that big a deal. But it's also effectively a whole nother weapon for us. So it's hard to say no, especially when Banner is basically an auto buy. Because we don't care about lifesteal so much, so 20 range and 10% attack speed is absurd. Yeah. This is basically as good as this wave can ever go on most characters, just because you do so much damage at such range that you don't have to worry about the charging guys. Because normally I think wave 8 is one of the most dangerous waves in the game, because you're trying to push to get strong. And like, you just... You risk a lot if you want to maximize it, but getting 400 materials out of this wave is... it's just a good time. Now, I'd rather just have money than 2 lifesteal. Then we take 12% damage is good, but 45 range is a lot. Especially since we're taking this baby with a beard. And then a small magazine again. Okay. At some point we need to take some more percent damage up, but I like all this attack speed. Okay. So we got 3 pierces on a crit, and it's at 87% chance. And we have a baby with a beard going on now. I like our chances right now. As long as we don't get spawned on. Because we could also get one-shot by multiple different enemies right now. I guess that's a small concern. However, if we stay in this corner, nothing can spawn on top of us. And everything will just die. Although at some point we do have to go venture out to get materials. We do need to get stronger before next wave, so let's leave the safety of our home over here. I would really feel more comfortable with just as much attack speed as possible, honestly. I don't even know if I want hoodie right now either, because it reduces so much range. Yeah. More range, good. White flag? It's tempting, but I don't think so. I don't think ritual's the way to go either. Wonderbot seems incredible. Lumberjack shirt is just a kind of a buy to get it out of the shop. There's some type of argument here for rocket launcher, but I think we're fine with just keeping with what we're doing. Coffee again, obviously. Not really. There's another crossbow. That was good. I think the last rule for that wave. Yeah, we're just gonna save now. We're all right. We don't have any HP, but do you really need HP when you do 75 damage a shot? And you attack really fast, and you have half the screen of range. And every time something dies, it shoots a projectile. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. So we just need more damage. All in on damage and range. Attack speed. Yeah, they're taking more than 1 hit to kill, so that means we need more damage. That's how I see that. Once they die in 1 hit, we're good. But until that time, I'm not comfy. Not comfy at all. Although movement speed is kind of helping us out a little bit here too. This sucks. I'm gonna reroll. That is just fine. Just fine. Totally okay with everything that just happened there. Banner, yes, good. Good. Gummy Berserker? I mean, probably. I almost skipped that crossbow. Adrenaline and a snail? Okay. Okay. I mean, adrenaline was just mostly 5% dodge, but by the time we get to the point where the tiny projectiles become an issue, it's possible that we have enough HP that we could survive a single bullet. I think. Maybe. Mayhaps. No guarantees. I know I said Aragorn at the start, but I guess we're... I don't remember where Aragorn uses a crossbow. Who uses a crossbow? Van Helsing? The Hugh Jackman build? I will take 3 range damage. over any sort of defense. We have a horde. We have 2 hordes. That's unfortunate. This build would be really good against elites. Oh. Okay, we're taking this. I don't like all the range down, but do we really have a choice? Going into a horde wave just makes me feel safe, especially since we have a second horde wave. If we had like another elite wave and not another horde wave, I might think differently, but with 2 horde waves, having double baby with a beard is kind of crazy. I just want everyone to stay, you know, about 100 feet away from me. That court order. This is going well. Although I almost got hit there. Very close. Very close. Let's pick up some materials if we can here. So one thing I don't know about Baby Beard, and let me know in the comments if you guys know. Does it randomly target, or does it go off after the nearest target? I'm gonna take range. Pretty obviously. Ooh, Ugly Tooth? I can get behind that. Our speeds suffered a bit, but it's alright. Well, now I'm gonna take Gentle Alien, because we're about that life. Just damage. Just give me all the damage, please. Coupon? Okay. Finn is like fine. I'm just gonna not save anything though. I just want to see more crossbows. Want more range damage and more percent damage basically. Gotta watch out for the stupid worms, the tentacles. Pretty sure the V attack they do one-shots me at this point. Pretty sure a lot of things one-shot me at this point. It's a dangerous world we live in. Or a dangerous world we've crash landed on? Right? I think that's the story of Brotato. An opening cutscene. Community-made opening cutscene that Blobfish approves of. Ooh, that was dangerous. It was risky. We can do better. 1 range damage is slightly better. Oh, statue. I'm not gonna take statue. This is too risky. A crossbow. Poisonous tonic. The best kind of tonic. Ooh, that's a hunting trophy. Okay. Okay. It'll definitely pay for itself. Would have been nice to find, I don't know, like 7 waves ago, but whatever. This should actually be a really easy wave. Normally, this one as a horde wave kind of scares me, but because we have 2 Baby with the Beards and all this piercing and damage, I think we're not going to have to deal with too many projectiles. My main worry right now is the boss wave and not killing them fast enough. Because if it's not already obvious, we've basically completely forsaken any kind of survivability. I guess I would like to move around and pick up materials. We left a little bit on the floor there, just a casual 200. I don't know, 80% more damage. We have 14 HP. Let's not let any blade aliens spawn. I was looking at the Brotato wiki. They're actually called slashers, which is, I don't know. It's just not what I expected. It's all of the names of the enemies are very like on point as to what they are. Except for the lobster monster at the end, who's called the Predator. When he's really just Lobster Man, obviously, but... You know, if he wants to call himself a Predator, I'm not gonna... Seems weird to me, but I'm not gonna... Who am I to fight with him? I'm gonna kill him, but... Alright, damage and luck? Luck? Why not? Alright, I guess it paid off. I don't know. Crossbow range. Alien Eyes seems pretty bad, huh? I'm not feeling any of that. I'll take a broken mouth. There's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, this is a good... That was a good part of the shop. I'm not going to take bait here. One way to die is getting hit, and there's a lot of things to dodge from those projectiles. We should roll, because we're going to have a lot of money next time, too. Hunting trophy's already paid for itself. Yeah, like, bait would... There's a pretty good chance it would end the run. Spawns, like, was it 5 or 6 of them? Of the lamprey monsters, but the problem is they shoot... Each one shoots an orb in, like, a V angle around you, and they charge, so... Depending on how they spawn, even if I, you know... shoot them as they spawn before they're able to charge at me, I'm still gonna have to dodge something like 12 bullets around the same time. And if they happen to, I don't know, surround me or coalesce in a weird way, I would just die. And it would be a shame to lose this run on a bad shop choice. I think I pride myself in more so in better shop play than actual gameplay. This kind of sucks. We just took some luck. Why don't we, yeah. More attack speed. Yeah, I'm just gonna take handcuffs. I don't see any reason why not. Casually locking ourselves at, 17 max HP. What's our crit chance looking like? We're at 97. 102. I don't think we need a medal. Big arms, you say. Also a lucky coin. Also an obliterator. An obliterator that hits for 1,000. The 60% chance to crit very quickly. I don't know how I feel about the speed down, but I'm gonna take big arms first. I'm gonna lock these two, and we're gonna think about it real hard right now. All right, so with big arms, Rip and Tear became like pretty strong. Like, I don't think we need it, but man. It would be like we'd have explosive bolts, which, let me just say, is one of my favorite skills in Diablo 2, even though it was never really that great. You'd know if you used it, but I don't know, something about exploding arrows is just kind of badass. I think most of y'all would agree with me on that, right? Like, explosive arrows, just cool. Archery in general is just kind of cool. I don't know, maybe I'm a nerd. I'm literally on archery TikTok. And by archery TikTok, I mean there's one guy who like explains it, but he is able to shoot a bow upside down hanging from a tree without like any accessories. Just is a quiver, some arrows, and a bow. It's freaking awesome. Oh, there's community support. What is this shop? This is the best shop I've ever seen. Screenshot. This is crazy. We have 596. So we can afford the crossbow and one of these items. I still think we want this obliterator. What is the elite gonna be? I don't think what the elite is matters. All right, so if we combine crossbows, what do we lose? We lose 1 armor and 3% crit. Taking the obliterator. I don't think we want lucky coin. It's already wave 18. We don't really need any more luck. Community support is just good. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and we're just gonna save the rest. All right, who do we got? We attack from across the screen. Let's try not to get hit. This guy has ended so many of my runs. This is a very scary wave. Okay, I'm feeling good now. We had to dodge like 3 attacks. Everything's dying before the obliterator actually connects, but it's gonna be really good against the final bosses. That's kind of why I took it. Also, by taking it now, it increases our chances of seeing another one in the next shop, and a legendary obliterator has 1500 range scaling, so that's kind of why I did that. If you want the behind the scenes look into my brain. Now, is it the most powerful thing for this wave? Probably not. I think community support probably would have been a little bit better. For specifically wave 18. Octopus? Let's rather have the money. It's a lot. Wrong explosive weapon. Okay, give me that. There it is. We don't need 2. Let's just do this. And now you see it's gonna do like 1695 with a 56% chance to do double. It seems pretty good. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna... Okay, I'm not even gonna lock the crossbow. We've found our sniper gun. So one thing I could have done with this build too, I didn't really think about. I was just kind of committed to crossbow. If you go heavy luck with hunter, there's a higher chance of finding a sniper gun. Especially if you were to keep the pistol at the start. So you could start pistol crossbow, try and get as much luck as you can, and find an early sniper. At which point, then you're basically, you know, in the same spot we are, except you wouldn't need the baby with a beard. But it's okay. So we need to make enough money to actually buy that, though. But also not die. I think we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna sell our smallest crossbow. We don't have any harvesting, so that's why I need to make sure. Okay, we're 800, so we're good now. Oh, we may have left 300 on the table. That's fine. I will not like to lose range. I will pick up some range, in fact. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna buy this. We could also buy a laser gun. It's decent comparatively. It tacks twice as slow. No, we don't need it. Just roll. Maybe we get something better. Seems unlikely. We could take a hedgehog or gamble. Hedgehog increases obliterator damage by a huge amount. I'm just gonna roll one more time. Whatever. We didn't get there. Did not get there at all. Well, there's a silver bullet. That would have been nice. All right, final wave. -7 armor, no HP, but a sniper gun, obliterator, 4 crossbows. And I'm immediately ran into that. Oh my gosh. I was hitless up until there. I thought I stepped back far enough and I didn't. That's unfortunate. This should have been an easy win. God damn it. Oh well. We have another one to do. You know, these things happen. It's fine. Sometimes you just do it. The worst part is, like, I got my first dodge and then missed the second one. What A shame. So bad. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Later.